Hey, I'm Fucci, and welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. We have got one chilly oasis of a show for you today. We're making watermelon sorbet. Who says summer's gotta be hot, muggy, sticky, and stifling? Well, no one, as long as you're making your own sorbet. No ice cream maker? No problem. Fire up that freezer and bring it. So what you're gonna need is a watermelon, sugar, water, and a lemon. You'll also need a small food processor, glass measuring cup, juicer, which is optional, baking sheet, non-stick aluminum foil, silicone spatula, and a sharp knife. I've always had an affinity for watermelon, but one time in particular, it was like an oasis in the desert. We were on a mission trip in Bruton, Alabama in the thick of summer, and when I say thick, I literally mean thick. It was almost 100% humidity, 100 degrees outside, and we were re-shingling a roof. And then it happened. It was like it was in slow motion. My buddy Dave emerges from the back of the van with a cooler in hand. He slowly opens it up and lifts out a chilled watermelon and presents it to the group as if he were Mufasa from The Lion King presenting Simba to the world. That watermelon was the essence of refreshment. So let's make it doubly refreshing. Turn it into a sorbet. Soon you'll be saying, Summer, what's that? Heat? I don't feel it. But how do we make it? We're gonna start by cutting our watermelon into teeny tiny pieces. We first take off the rind. Cut it into 1/4-inch strips. We're gonna take those strips, cut these into strips. Again, going about 1/4 inch. Give them a turn, cut them into 1/4 inch cubes. And then we are going to arrange our cubes onto our non-stick aluminum foil. Now I'm using non-stick. It will save you in the long run because once you freeze them up, it will allow you to remove them very easily. So definitely look for that if you can. Just want to make sure that there's a little bit of space in between each of the pieces so that they don't stick together. So at this point, we're going to pop this in the freezer for about 2 to 3 hours or until they are frozen solid. And now would be a good time to go take a run or mow your lawn or go reshingle your roof. Now, before we take the watermelon out of the freezer, we're going to create a concentrated simple syrup to help sweeten the sorbet. I've boiled some water in the microwave, and to that, we will add some sugar and the juice of a lemon. Mix it up until the sugar dissolves. Our watermelon is frozen solid. We're gonna add some of that to our tiny kitchen food processor. Might have to go in a couple of batches. To that, we're gonna add a little bit of the simple syrup. It's okay that it's heated. That'll actually help in creating the sorbet. We'll go ahead and give it a taste. Could use a little bit more sweetener. Now, if at any point it's still not quite to the consistency you're looking for, but you need to add a little bit more liquid, you can also add just regular hot water. Go back and mix it up. Perfect. We've got sorbet. Let's plate it up. So check this out. No ice cream maker? No problem. You've got yourself one beautiful dish of sorbet that will take any of your summer blues away. Hey, go get the recipe for this. It's available on our website. You can also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And when you try this recipe, please let us know about it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fucci reminding you that if I can make watermelon sorbet in a kitchen this tiny, you can make it in yours. We'll see you next time on Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. It was the we were on a so go get the recipe.